It's your boy Ngun in the house, back with another bang on video. In this video, we're going to talk about exclusive Arsenal news. We've got some really exciting news about Hosam Aouar and more importantly, William Saliba. Yes, here's the first news. Saliba had started for Arsenal under 23s yesterday. Yes, they had a game against Brighton and Hove Albion against in Premier League 2. So yes, they had a game. William Saliba played it. Everything will be discussed in this video, so keep watching the video till the end. Tim Akinola made his first start for Arsenal under 23s yesterday as well. He was good. He's really good in actually reading forward movements. So Tim Akinola will definitely add up a lot of value in Arsenal's under 23s and definitely in Arsenal senior team in the future. And talking about more stuff, Matteo Guendouzi is not playing with the under 23s to regain match fitness. Well, let's see how things will turn out with Matteo. But talking about more stuff, Arteta has opened up about Aubameyang again. Well, he says, I had the feeling that the club wanted to move forward. I had the feeling that Oba wanted to stay here, and we were just trying to apply those little things together, and that sometimes takes time, but the outcome is what we wanted, what we both wanted, so we are happy. So yes, that's really great. And talking about it, William Saliba was progressing the ball really well from the back in yesterday's game. Talking about different stuffs, Ian Wright has opened up about Mesut Ozil. He says, if you could have got Ozil on side in this particular team with the way the manager thinks and the intensity that we now have, he is literally the perfect player, but it doesn't seem like that is going to happen. It doesn't seem like there is any way back for Mesut Ozil. The confusing thing for me is that everybody knows that if you do buy into Arteta's game plan, then you're probably going to get in there. I just find it really sad that nobody is able to convince him or make him understand that even if you are going to leave, I don't know why is that. There's no answer to that. But moving on, look who's here. Gareth Bale is here, and this is what Arteta had to say about Gareth Bale, because he also opened up about Gareth Bale signing for the rival teams. Mikel Arteta said, the Premier League in history always has the best players in the world, and Gareth is one of the most significant names a few years ago who went to Spain. I think it is really positive to bring really important players back to the league, and it will be a challenge. We know at his best what he can deliver. The competition from every club is making this league tougher. Well, not only that, here's the biggest part. Well, Gareth Bale is injured. Yes, Gareth Bale is injured already. He's out for a month. Spurs have signed Gareth Bale and he's already injured. My God. Now, technically, I should not laugh because we already signed Kieran Tierney when he was injured. But Spurs, it's Gareth Bale. He's in insane amount of wages. Wow. Again, I should not actually talk about insane amount of wages when we have Mesut Ozil in the squad doing nothing. So, cheers. Charles Watts tweets out what Arteta had to say about Emiliano Martinez, that him leaving was a necessary evil to help bring top targets in. He says, you have to make a decision on whether to achieve certain things, you have to sacrifice others. So Emiliano Martinez was a necessary evil that you need to chop it off from the wage bill. Well, talking about more stuff, Gabriel, on hearing of Arsenal's interest in him, he said, it was the craziest moment ever, but it was kind of intense because I had a medical at Everton in January. Then there was Napoli who were taking in for granted that I'll join them. But at the end, I ended at Arsenal. I'm very happy. So this is what happened. Napoli actually took for granted that they'll get him anyhow. Nobody else was definitely going to go for Gabriel. But at the end of the day, Arsenal saw that opportunity, pounced on it, and Gabriel felt wanted. And also the fans did a massive job on social media. And talking about more stuff, this is it. Arteta on offers from other big clubs for Aubameyang. Arteta says yes, but the size of our club is as big as those names. That's what I'm saying. The most important thing is the club, what we inspire, who we are as a club, and what we can achieve in the future as well. And talking about more stuff, Arsenal have agreed personal terms with Lyon midfielder Hosam Aouar, according to Daily Star. Daily Star came up with this news very late because already it is mentioned that yes, he's agreed personal terms already. And talking about more stuff, today's Arsenal's fixture, Saturday 19 September, under 18s, Arsenal versus Tottenham Hotspur. in Under 18 Premier League. Yes, Tottenham Hotspur FC Training Centre is the game at 11 a.m. BST. And first team would be 8 p.m. BST, Arsenal versus West Ham United. Both matches are being played behind closed doors. And talking about more stuff, Arsenal teenager William Saliba came through that 90 minutes for the under 23s yesterday, and Arsenal actually drew 2-2 with Brighton. Mikel Arteta is easing Saliba in after an injury hit time with Saint Etienne. After missing out on the match day against Fulham, he is almost certain to be left out for Saturday's night game against West Ham after having played just 24 hours before. And talking about different stuffs, well, Mikel Arteta has some different plans for Reiss Nelson. Yes, he has spoken about the prospect of letting Reiss Nelson out on a loan. He says, I think they all realize the competition we have in forward position. I have already spoken with Reiss about it and really like the way he's training. I think we both agree about how much he's improved in the last few months, and he's going to carry on pushing himself and the rest of the team. He needs to be ready because in football, unfortunately or fortunately, things don't take 3 months to change. It can take 3 minutes, and you have to be ready when that opportunity comes. So Reiss Nelson, if you want your opportunity, bro, you need to wait, and we are waiting to see you, man. And talking about more stuff, Steven Gerrard is giving a trial to former Arsenal youngster Nathan Tormey at Glasgow Rangers. Yes, the left winger turned down a new 3-year deal to stay at Arsenal in the summer, and he has decided to look elsewhere and hoping to impress Rangers boss Gerrard in Scotland. Tormey, 20 years of age, featured prominently in under-23s for Arsenal last season, scoring 4 goals in 15 appearances. He also played 4 times in the EFL Trophy. He battled back from a serious knee injury, but players such as Bukayo Saka moved ahead of him in the Arsenal pecking order, and that is why he chose to actually go towards Glasgow Rangers. But let's see. Well, talking about more stuff, more trouble for West Ham because Mark Noble is a doubt for them today. Yes, Mark Noble is an injury worry for West Ham ahead of Arsenal, according to Duncan Wright. He's missing training with a toe problem, so no Mark Noble for West Ham. Well, talking about different stuff, well, Mikel Arteta and whole Gareth Bale situation is already fused up. But Callum Chambers, well, it looks like he could still be set for an Arsenal exit, despite Mikel Arteta claiming that he is staying because Fulham and Leeds are interested in the English centre back, but may hit a brick wall that Arsenal would want to give him another chance. Well, talking about another chances, Arsenal versus West Ham, well, this evening, and Jack Wilshere is likely to be missing again, according to Oliver Kay. This is the 10th season since he broke through at Arsenal. It probably feels like even longer. So many injuries, but bloody hell, he was good, and England still miss him. Tweeted out by Oliver Kay. So yes, Jack Wilshere is off the hook. Well, talking about more stuff, Arteta has opened up about Willian. He says, I think he was great versus Fulham. He was decisive, and that's what we are looking for him to do in a consistent way. He is a player with tremendous quality and knows the league really well, and we know he wasn't going to need a lot of time to adapt to our way of playing. So yes, these were the news of the day. I hope you enjoyed whatever came your way, all the views and news and everything about Arsenal comes platform every single day twice. So what you got to do, you just have to subscribe and hit that bell icon, because when you do that, you get 2 videos about Arsenal every single day. I will see you in my next video. And don't forget, today is a watch along. Yes, we're going to have a live today. Yes, we're going to have a live today. We're going to have another video, and definitely we'll be having a watch along as soon as possible. We'll be doing a watch along, and stay tuned. I think 15 to 20 minutes prior to the kickoff time will be our watch along. So stay tuned, and we're going to be doing a watch along for Arsenal versus West Ham. If you can join, it will be wonderful. It will be really great to check out our second consecutive game in the Premier League with the watch along. Cheers! I will see you in my next video. Yes.